Dr. Edith Churchman, my dear friend from many moons ago, who actually gave me my first opportunity to start in the funeral business altogether with printing my first program. So she definitely has a very special place in my heart. But Dr. Edith Churchman of the James E. Churchman Jr. Funeral Home, I was able to track her down. So I can imagine that this time that the loved one has died is a very tense, emotional, stressful time for most families, and there can be a lot of dissension.
Yes.
And you have experienced some of that in your...
Yes, I have. I have experienced dissension in all of its forms.
Yeah.
And it's not nice. It's just not nice. What I use is the New Jersey Prepaid Funeral Trust Fund. And the money goes into a FDIC insured account. So your money is 100% safe. And one of the things that people ask me is what happens if my firm goes out of business? Well, your money is still there. What happens if I move out of state? Your money is still there. What happens if I want to change funeral homes in 10 years? Your money is still there. Also in the process of making pre-arrangements, if there's something, if you need to buy a grave, I would suggest that you go and buy the grave now. Don't wait until 10 years or 20 years from now to buy the grave, because you may not be able to get in that cemetery. If I could give you an example, I had a lady whose mother had died some years ago, and her son died, and she wanted to bury the son with the mother, but there was no room in the grave, and she did not have enough money to purchase a new grave in the same cemetery. So as we were talking, I said to her, is cremation an option for you? Absolutely not. That's off the table. Okay, because the reason that I ask you is, then you could put your son's ashes in the grave with your mother. And then she began to kind of warm up to the idea. And I'm not that I'm a proponent of cremation, but I am a proponent of making sense out of things for people. So you can have all of the elements. You can still have a minister, an organist, you can still have funeral programs, you can still have a beautiful casket, you can have a head panel for that casket, you can have a pillow for the family, you can have any type of memorial that you want. Some people spend thousands of dollars on an urn. So now you're going upward in price again.